Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Humanity, I say Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Human beings, this ayah or this interpretation of from an ayah from the Holy Quran, some of these ayahs are ayahs that are very, very complicated. And they are hidden within they are not direct complements. In one way, they are direct complements, whatever ayahs. And sometimes, as I said, over the time, as we've been looking at Islam, we discovered that many things were introduced into the most holy, beautiful religion of Islam. And these practices were kind of shrouded in fitna. They were massaged, they were fitna, but they were being massaged as normal Islam practices. No. Before we go any further with this interpretation, I would like to remind you that the original keeper of the Kaaba was one of our most beloved mother, called Hajar, who is believed to be the wife of Prophet Abraham. With that, when I looked at the Islam in modern times, I see very, very disturbing evidence that in modern times, all powers and authority that govern this planet, which were granted to women, which were honored to women, we are being over the whatever men tried and put themselves in the forefront. What made Islam and what made life and life of men and women and children kind of, they were kind of, when you're walking in sand dunes, if you are a big man, whatever, you will see the bumps. Every sand dune is like a bump. When you look at those bumps, that whenever you walk, because I'm talking, because for me, let me say I'm whatever, but I'm hovering over sand dunes. Those sand dunes, they kind of up and down, something like that. Over time, as authority and beauty and whatever that was granted to women through Hajara. Hajara was the key. When Prophet Abraham left Mecca, Hajara, the wife of Prophet Abraham, took over that the responsibility to look after the Kaaba with the guidance of Allah. In modern times, men, when I'm at the Kaaba, I see that the women are excluded. They travel from miles, different parts of the world, to come and see the Kaaba, to touch the Kaaba. Some of them, they leave that place without having had a chance to place their hands on the Kaaba. Then I said, indeed, men, you really corrupted your own lives. You desecrated the beauty of your own, the beauty of your own children, your own mothers. Because every living human being on this planet is raised by a woman, first in her womb, and then as they are growing up. When a mother goes to the kitchen, the baby, or either a boy or a girl, they kind of hold on to her dress in order to follow where she goes. If she's in the garden, the baby will be holding on to her dress, doing whatever, but with her mother, wherever she goes. The same way that Allah, the most holy, glorified Allah, chose Hajar, the mother of who kept the Kaaba, who we would say the mother of all Muslims. We wouldn't say mother of Muslims, but we all men are Muslims and all creation are Muslims. We've got Hawa, the mother of every living human being. But Hajar is the wife of Prophet Abraham. So with that, when we look into the future, I would suggest that the people who set the laws are how Hajj, when you're performing Hajj, I would suggest that because a week has, let's say 7 days, one day in a week should be chosen. And that day, only women are allowed with their children to do what we call Tawaf. The same way Hajara used to do. The same way Hajara used to do with her son Ishmael. That way, it will bring beauty to the children as well as to the mothers of this planet, that they are allowed to embrace beauty of Islam and its purity without being blocked by men who commit injustices sometimes to their own children. So with that, I would suggest, and I'll put it on record, I'll write it. This is a record which should be sent to those people, the clerics in Mecca. If they don't, I'll use my awareness and I'll find my way how to make it this one. There should be a day out of the 7 days when you are in Mecca or whatever. One of those days should be only for women to perform their tawaf around the Kaaba with their babies, not men standing there and there. The rest of the other days, men can do as whatever they be doing now. But women who travel from Egypt, from wherever they come from, should be chosen a day that is for them only and their children. So that it proves, it ingrains that beauty of Islam in their hearts and their souls. As it was that the mother of Ishmael, see today, you do men and women do practice the Tawaf and whatever, because of that beauty that Hajar made her Tawaf around the Kaaba. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Ashhadu la ilaha illallah. Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, ashhadu la ilaha illallah. Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, ashhadu la ilaha illallah. Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, ashhadu la ilaha illallah. Allahu Akbar. My people, Islam is a very, very beautiful religion. If a mother teaches her son or her daughter how to look in the eyes of the Kaaba and say, this is the beauty of what you see on my face. My people, every mother on this planet, wherever you go, if you ever happen to go to the Kaaba, that's why I've chosen it. They should be chosen only for women out of the whatever days that the women with their babies, so that they go and look at the eyes of the Kaaba and say, Ya Allah. Then you men and women, you see the beauty of what you really are as Muslims. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.